So hello, welcome to the Trend Micro CTF 2021 Raimund Genes Cup virtual final. My name is John Perez. I'm part of the Trend Micro research leadership team, and on behalf of the entire team and all of our creators and all the folks that helped put this together, I'd like to welcome everybody to our final this year. So we've got a great event planned. And kind of as we mentioned, thank you for everyone for getting registered and logged in. I know a lot of folks have seen the stuff in Discord. So we're, hoping to have a great next 20, almost 24 hours worth of competition for everyone. So we're going to jump right into it. You have our opening ceremony and then get started. So the CTF 2021 is presented by Trend Micro Research with support from the Zero Day Initiative, is part of our organization that helps us to put on this event. So just want to do a couple of just an online qualifier recap, just to give everyone a heads, just to recap how we got here. So there were 561 teams that registered for the online qualifier over the summer. 730 individual players representing 72 countries and regions from around the world. So, great global representation from all the teams that participated. And so I'd like to give, we've got Mike Gibson, who is our Vice President of Global Threat Research and Customer Success, has joined us and to give a few words of encouragement for everyone. Mike?
Awesome. Thanks, John. And welcome, everyone. As John said, welcome to the 7th annual Raimund Genes Cup finals. Honestly, it's going to be good to just talk about something other than Log4j for the next couple of minutes. So I know we've all been focused on that over here at Trend Micro and the research organization for this week anyway. But, congratulations to all the teams for making it to the finals. As John mentioned, there was hundreds of teams participating in the online qualifier, and it was good. It's fantastic to see a good mix of returning teams and new teams joining us for the finals this year. I think it was about a year ago, actually, that I spoke to everybody as we were getting ready for the finals last year, for those of you that are joining us again. And I said, hey, I'm really hoping in 2021 we can be back to in person for the finals. And unfortunately, just due to circumstance, we're here in virtual again. But we do have our fingers crossed that hopefully at some point in 2022, we will be able to host everybody in person in one of our research centers and kind of show you a little bit more about Trend Micro culture and hospitality, and really entertain and give you an opportunity to meet in person. So fingers crossed for 2022. With that, I think, I hope that everybody enjoys the event as much as the research team and all of the various teams at Trend Micro that work very, very hard at creating the challenges and preparing for this event. We have a lot of fun doing it. There's a lot of planning, thanks to John and everybody that puts a lot of hard work into getting this event ready for you. And so hopefully the challenges will be fun in the finals this year, and everybody will enjoy the challenges and hopefully not solve them all too quickly. But we'll have to see how it plays out. I love the competition in Raimund Genes Cup. It's always fun to watch the scoreboard, watch the leaderboard, see the teams flip flop, and just have that healthy competition. And with that, I'm just going to pass it back to John. I know everyone's probably anxious to get started, but again, thank you and congratulations for making the finals, and hope to see some of you on the leaderboard.
Thank you very much, Mike. So just to recap real quick, what's at stake for the winners? So, is at the end of the year that, not in addition to the bragging rights, there is some monetary rewards here. So, Japanese, we're going for 1 million Japanese yen for the first place. Then we got 300,000 for second place and 200,000 for the third place. So, again, good luck to all the different teams that are participating. And with no further ado, let's jump into the team introductions. So we're going to be doing those in order of the qualifier placement. So starting from the top, and moving down. And then one thing you'll notice is on each of the team introductions, there's also going to be some balls, T-balls on there. And that is just to signify how many times a certain team has been in the finals for the Trend Micro Raimund Genes Cup. So we've got a good mix of teams that have, that have been here in the finals a few times, and we've got some new ones. So again, congratulations to everyone who made the finals. Welcome back to the teams that have been with us a few times. Hopefully you'll have good luck this year. And for the teams that are joining us for the first time, good luck as well to you. Is bad guesser. One of the things you'll notice is that many of the members from this team actually were part of a previous team, Whiteserd, and so that we do give credit for they were last year's champions. So defending the cup under the bad guesser banner. So good luck to you and the rest of the teams. Second team. Is Code Red. It's a 3-time finalist. Joining us once again. Our third team has been with us quite a few times, so maybe this will be the lucky year for them. Introducing Reverse Lab. Our next team is a first-time finalist. Please welcome Team Spotless. This next team is another one of our many-time finalists. Please introduce. Team Pondai Bites. Another first-time finalist. Please welcome. Team Chihuahua. Our next team is also another first-time finalist. Please welcome. Team IDEC. We have another returning team, third time, maybe third time's the charm. Please welcome. Team Maple Bacon. Another first-time finalist. Please welcome. Team Urandom. And our 10th and final placer on the online qualifying teams. Please welcome another first time. And my apologies if I say this wrong, but I'm going to try Team Ampung Jango or Jago. Now, the next two teams are teams that came in through a regional qualifier. So we have a Arab and Africa qualifier that we have, and the winners of that particular event also join us for the finals. So the first team joining us is a first-time finalist in the Trend Micro CTF finals. Please welcome. Night Rings. And the final team, also a first time coming in through our regional qualifier. Please welcome. Too Fast for You. So again, congratulations to the 12 teams that will be competing today, and good luck to everyone. Before we get started, just wanted to go over a couple of things in scoring review and the housekeeping. Just this is some information that we did send out before, but just wanted to kind of review it quickly again and just give everyone a quick review before we start the competition. So again, in the finals, we use what's called dynamic value Jeopardy. So this is something that we introduced a couple of years ago. And basically what it is the value of a challenge changes based on how many teams solve the challenge. So every challenge starts with a 500 point total. And if only one team solves it, they get the 500 points. And then up to, there's a diminishing set of points depending on how many people solve that particular challenges. So the more you solve it, the less the score is worth. The team that gets the first blood or that solves it gets 10 points as reward bonus, and you do not that does not diminish. So you always get the 10 points. So there is value in speed as well. So if you are the first team to solve one, that is something that could be the difference between first place and second place based on a tiebreaker. So here's the chart just to give you an idea, and you'll see this on the scoreboard as well, that if a challenge has been solved, you'll see the next point value. So again, every challenge starts with 500 points. And then, if two teams solve it, then they both go down to 374, 322, all the way down to when at least 11 teams have solved it, it's 100. So if 11 teams solve it or 12 teams solve it, it's still 100 points. So again, this is part of the challenge that you have. Is, do you go after challenges that nobody has solved? Or do you go after existing challenges that others have solved, and it actually changes the point totals? So, just a couple of things that we wanted to remind everyone. All announcements will be made in Discord. So if we have any sort of things that are going on that we need the teams to know, please, take a look and make sure that you're looking at the Discord. I can tell you that right after competition, or excuse me, right after we open, there is one challenge that does require individual credentials. So we will be posting that in your individual team channels as soon as the competition starts. So please be on the lookout in Discord for that. That will be, I believe, is challenge number 4. So you'll get your individual credentials. Each team will have credentials for that particular challenge. If you do have any questions, please use the @admins. So you can send that message and it will notify some of the admins and we will have people around the clock. They're available to to answer any questions that you may have. Please don't ask for hints. If there are some hints, we do have some that we will, post for different challenges. So if there are, some things that we do, we are kind of, we're watching and we do see what kind of answers that people are sending in and whatnot, and we make decisions based on that. Do we want to give hints at certain times? Now we will tell you if a challenge has been solved, we will no longer give hints for that challenge. That's to make it fair for all the different teams. So if a team solves it, no hints will be given for that challenge additionally. The score server will open officially at 3 o'clock Japan Standard Time. So that's in approximately 45 minutes from now. So after this, after we finish the opening ceremony, take some time to get some coffee or tea or get everything that you need ready to for competition start. And what will happen is the server will automatically open at 3 o'clock in Japan Standard Time, and it will go until 1 p.m. On December 19th Japan Standard Time. So approximately 22 hours, the score server will be open. And then towards the end of competition, we will be posting a Zoom link. It'll be a different one, but there'll be a similar link for the closing ceremonies. So what we'll do is the score server will close at approximately 1 p.m. on the 19th. And, we'll have a short period, maybe 15 minutes to half an hour to get some information, prepare for the final ceremony, and then we'll have a ceremony that will announce the winners. And so please stay tuned, and that information will be posted in Discord towards the end of the event. Feel free to post on social media. You're going to be very busy during the event solving challenges, but if you do want to post anything on social media, please use the hashtags and the mentions. That'd be great. So with that, good luck. Again, as Mike mentioned, and on behalf of the entire team, we put a lot of effort into putting on this event, for everyone, and we have a good time doing it. We hope that the teams enjoy, the event that we put on. Hopefully, you find it challenging, but doable. And at the same time, if you do have any questions, again, please feel free to send a note to the admins in Discord, and we will try our best to, answer them as quickly as possible. And with that, as I mentioned, good luck. Everyone have a great time, and we will talk to you again in approximately 22, 23 hours. So have fun. With that, we will let you go. And as I mentioned, at 3 o'clock Japan Standard Time, so in little less than 45 minutes, the Score server will open. It is ctf.trendmicro.com. Same place that you registered earlier, where you registered your player accounts. So that will open up, and competition will start. So and we'll let everyone know in Discord as well that everything's ready to go. So good luck, have fun, and we'll see you soon.